Keep going.
They're so cool to
know.
watch those athletes go.
Yeah, for sure. All right, the big weather story today, you walk outside, you cannot see the mountains.
How long can you hold your breath? That's the story, because the air quality has moved into the unhealthy range in a lot of stations, and it is rough. Let me go and show you. This is what it looks like or doesn't look like in Logan right now. Utah State University, beautiful vista, usually over Cache Valley, out to the Wellsville Mountains to the west. Today, not the case. It is just a bowl of soup. All that smoke in from Idaho and the wildfires burning in the northwest have just made it absolutely terrible. Farnsworth Peak up on top of the Oakers, looking out over the valley. Same story. It's pea soup. You can't see hardly at all. Visibility has been reduced to almost a half-quarter mile to a half mile in many areas just because that smoke is so thick you cannot even see down to the lake bed, to the Tooele Valley or the Salt Lake Valley. And the overall conditions are going to stick around for another day to almost 2 days before we'll get rid of it. Look at the exclusive air quality network from KSL. Now, lots of stations are going to show you different counties or what it looks like. This is what it actually is. Air quality readings, Logan to Brigham City, South Willard to Ogden. Look at all those red, how unhealthy that is. We're dealing with lots of oranges, which are unhealthy for sensitive groups all over Park City, Summit Park, Salt Lake, Tooele, Magnet, into Utah County. Same story. It is just unbelievably thick. You don't generally see this kind of air quality during the summertime. It takes wildfires to do that, and that's exactly what it's done. Logan, 157, unhealthy for everybody. Bountiful Bench, 145, top end of the unhealthy for sensitive groups. At 150, it flips over. Park City is at 110, and Lehigh, 155. If you want to see what's going on, get the free KSL weather app, go to the air quality tab. You can take control and go right into your neighborhood. Thousands of stations at your fingertips. We don't need to guess what the air quality is like. We can tell you exactly what it's like in your neighborhood. 80 in Provo, 84 Price, still some lingering thunderstorms over the Uinta Basin. Those are connected to the low pressure center passing to the north of us. That's what dropped the temperatures today by about 10 degrees. It also is what's going to set up a little bit of some wind tonight coming down through the canyons. Nothing severe, 30 to 40 miles an hour. It might blow the tree limbs around, but the bottom line is the storms move out. Sunny skies stay with us. Smoky still on Thursday. However, we start to flip the flow a little bit back to the south. That will get rid of the smoke as we head on through the next couple of days with significant improvement as we roll on through our Thursday, Friday. So here's our smoke forecast. It moves into western Utah. Dramatic improvement by Thursday afternoon and Friday. We'll see a significant pattern change in that smoke. Will dissipate rapidly. Here's your forecast. Sunshine tomorrow over the central areas, Delta 86. How about Manti doing the same? Southern forecast, St. George, we're climbing to 102 with 80s in Panguitch and Beaver. How about the 7-day forecast? Well, we're going to keep it mostly sunny there for a couple of days, then some thicker clouds on Sunday with a 30% chance of a storm. Temperatures dip into the upper 90s for the first of next week. In northern Utah tonight, lows 40s up in Evanston and Heber City, 50s in the valley, highs tomorrow in the 80s. It shows sunny skies, but it's still smoky. Air quality will continue to be an issue tomorrow. And the 7-day forecast, smoky skies tomorrow, improvement by Friday. A few clouds move in for Sunday, Monday. Ashley, the average is 85. We're above that for the next 7 days, so a little bit warm here for the first part of September, but no major storms coming over the next 7 days, and only one more day of that thick smoke to go.
Good. We can't take any more of this.
Yeah.
All right, Kev, thank you.
You bet.
We'll be right back, but first, here's a look at